Welcome to Math with Mr. J. In this video, I'm going to cover how to convert decimals to fractions. And at the top of your screen, there's a very important note that we need to keep in mind as we convert the 6 decimals on your screen over to fractions, and then whatever other problems you may have where you need to do decimals to fractions. And it says, think, what place does the decimal end? And you'll see exactly what I mean as we go through these examples. So let's jump right into number 1, where we have 4/10. Now that decimal ends in the tenths place. So that's going to be the denominator for our fraction. Again, wherever the decimal ends, that's going to be your denominator. So 4/10, then we take a look at what number is behind the decimal, and we have a 4. So that's our numerator. So 4/10 as a decimal, 4/10 as a fraction. They are equivalent, they hold the same value. One's a decimal, one's a fraction though. Number 2 is similar to number 1, but not the same value. It's going to have a different denominator. Because again, what place does that decimal end? And it ends in the hundredths now because we have that placeholder 0 that pushes the 4 to the hundredths. So our denominator is 100. Our numerator is still 4 though, just like number 1, because we only have a 4 to the right of the decimal. So 4/100ths as a fraction. Number 3, what place does our decimal end or go to? And it goes to the thousandths. That 3 is where it ends. So 1,000 is our denominator. Now the number to the right of the decimal is 603. So we have 603 thousandths. Number 4, we are going to have a mixed number, so a whole number and a fraction. So our whole number is going to be this 1. And then we have 88 hundredths. So the decimal ends in the hundredths place. So we have 100 as the denominator. And the number to the right of the decimal is 88. So 1 and 88 hundredths. Number 5, we end in the thousandths. That's where the 2 sits there. So the decimal ends in the thousandths. So our denominator is 1,000. And the number to the right of the decimal is just a 2. So we have 2 thousandths. And then number 6, we have another mixed number here where we have a whole 9. The decimal portion ends in the tenths. So that's our denominator. And we have a numerator of 5. So 9 and 5/10. So there we have it. There's converting decimals to fractions. I hope that helped. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, peace.